AI Star Show, the show that does the getting to know more about great entrepreneurs. I'm your host, Diane Bidemi Ikwegwa, and today we have with us a voiceover artist, an actor, and also a caterer. So, Ma, please tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Tessy Brown. I'm an actor, a voiceover artist, a caterer, and then sometimes I do modeling, as in plus size modeling. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you get into the acting career?
First thing I studied theatre arts at the University of Port Harcourt. Um, yeah, that's where I started off actually. Yeah.
Okay. So, what has been your most memorable role as an actor that was emotional for you?
Really was memorable. I can't place my hand on any because I've had from stage to screen, I've had a couple of them, so I really can't place my hand on a particular one that this one. But there's one that comes to my mind from time to time, Clutches of Widowhood. It was actually the emotions and all was deep, and then it also talked about the barbaric culture that goes on in some tribes in Nigeria about the widows, So I resonate with that one sort of, yeah.
Okay. So, what other passion do you have outside acting?
Hmm. If not for blood, I would have loved to be a nurse. Two things I've always wanted to be ever since I've been a child is to be an actor and a nurse. I love to take care of people, but then I don't like to see blood, so that's not working. So no nursing for me. And then I love cooking, yeah.
Okay. So, how do your fans react to you when you see for the first time? When you see for the first time?
There are lots of different kind of reactions. I remember the recent one that happened was in the market. I went to the market, and then there's this series I did sometime, Circle of Life. Yeah, and the character name is Ada. So I wanted to buy something. I was in front of the woman that what I wanted. She just screamed, "Ada, see they come market." I said, "Madam, because I dey chop." Most times these people they just feel that because you're on TV, you should, I don't know, you're a snow queen or something. You don't do anything else. I'm trying to tell her that I'm a human being. That was just a character. This is me wanting to be me, wanting to eat, wanting to cook. It was crazy. And then I had an incident at the airport too. As a particular scene I did one time, it's the movie has to do with domestic violence, and then the movie has to do with domestic violence. So this woman, when she saw me at the airport, the mom was like, she just went all, "I am telling you, don't stay in a marriage that will kill you. You will pack your things and leave. Don't stay in a domestic violence." She kept talking. At some point, I just had to hold her hand. "Ma, please, it's a movie. It's not that deep." It's a movie, please. She was like, okay, and then she tried to calm down. It was hilarious.
Okay. So, how has it been as an actor
Well,
since COVID?
Since COVID,
yeah.
no, COVID did a number on us, man. Oh no, COVID didn't do well at all. It's been a bit slow. There we have to re-strategize. Cut down on something. There are people that don't even have jobs anymore in the industry as it is. The NCDC has a rule of numbers, how many people should be on your set and all of that. So it's really not been easy on us. Some even people that do epic these days, I know that they have to cut down numbers of what they actually want, and also since COVID, the industry had not been the same. But we're hoping and praying that COVID just goes back to wherever it came from, so we'll go back to our normal lives and people will have jobs how it used to be, even more.
Okay, so what films have you acted in?
I can't remember every, but at least I can remember a few. There's King of Boys, you know. There is Love Duty. There's Lost Hair. These ones are on Rock TV. I can't remember every, but these are ones I can get off my mind at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. So, is there any project or any movie you're working on currently?
Currently no, not for now. Although there are some conversations about jobs to come going on, which I think I'm not allowed to talk about at the moment. Yeah, so that's about it. And then I have my personal stuff that I'm doing.
Okay, so how do you cope with the acting life, voicing life, and catering?
somehow I try to marry all together, but some get to a point where they sacrifice of themselves. The cooking life actually suffers more, you know, because acting requires lots of your timing and all, so it suffers more. I'm still pushing it to get to a better level because it hasn't gotten to where I want it to get at the moment, and then voicing is not that's all, it's not all that's of a stress depending on products that you're voicing for. What takes you a little more time, it's like for instance, when I'm doing radio drama, you could record for like a week or two straight up, so that takes a lot of your time. But when you're doing for commercials, about 15-20 minutes you're done. The only thing that happens that makes it suffer sometimes is maybe if I'm needed and I'm filming, there is no way I could do that. Although some producers that have some high-tech equipment will want you to record with, there's a particular app you have it on your phone, record with it and send, and they will work on it. So it doesn't happen all the time. So somehow I try to marry these three together. We live in a country where you just can't stay in a place. You have to do other means of income, So my cooking suffers this whole thing, which I am trying to see how I would also bring it up to speed like other ones are doing.
What advice would you like to give to the young teens out there dreaming to become actors someday?
Well, first things first is you need to get an education. As a teenager, whether you want to be an actor or not, education is key, it's paramount. I know people will always talk about, you waste so much time in going to school while you would have gotten a job and all of that. It's fine, get an education and also make sure that you have a handwork. The world we live in now, it's not, the two have to work. So that you just get yourself prepared. There's something they say that preparation meets opportunity. So when you get yourself prepared and the opportunity comes where your degree has to speak for itself, you present it. If opportunity comes to where your handiwork has to speak for itself, you present what you've learned to. So I would say get an education, get yourself prepared to meet your opportunity when it comes, and then get trained. If you want to be an actor, the training doesn't end. Till now, I still get trained from time to time. There are master's class that comes with some bigger fees, smaller fees, sometimes free, that comes with it. So it's something that you have to constantly get yourself trained because you get trained to be a better person, to be a better actor. So I would say get yourself trained and at the same time put your head in the game. I know a lot of things are happening now. Some things, they are losing it and all. Put your head in the game because you don't your there's a saying that says that your talent gets you to a place where your character needs to sustain you. So you need to build both together, the good character and your talent, it moves you to anywhere you want to get to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we've come to the end of the show, but thank you so much, Ma, for letting us have you here.
Thank you.
Do go follow our Instagram at
Baroness Omates.
And also my Instagram at dbs_star. And also please do share, like, and subscribe to my channel at dbs_show. And I will see you next week.